This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by trainer Ben Davison. Ben, 2 weeks on the bounce, 2 wins. Congratulations once again. What did you make of Devin's victory against Jorge Linares tonight?
Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen anybody rack up rounds and dominate rounds like Devin did. And at 22 years of age, you know, as I said before the fight, it just shows how much potential and how good he is already.
Talked about the game plan beforehand. A very impressive first 9 rounds, as everybody's pointed out, of Devin. The last few a little bit hairy. But just talk to me about the game plan now before it starts.
Yeah, so Linares is fantastic at a sharp change of pace and letting combinations go. But to do so, he needs time and likes to find his rhythm before he gets in a comfortable position to be able to do that. So that's why we was calling so much for feints and probes and to fill the gaps with Devin in between, and also to throw Linares timing off, because he'll time you. He gets people's timings very quick, and he actually mentioned that before the fight. So all through the build-up, there was a lot of discussion on those things, and I think he was very solid with it. Yeah, he got caught with a shot in the end of the 10th, was it?
Yeah.
End of the 10th, but we know why, and he didn't get clipped with that same shot again. So he made that adjustment throughout the fight, and it's a fantastic experience. I even said to him actually, you know, in the fight that it's a fantastic experience to be able to bank.
When you did get clipped, what was going through your mind?
Just when he come back to the corner, see where his head was at, want to see his head was clear, and that he recognised that he'd got caught with a good shot. Just to stand him up early, have a little bounce, loosen his legs off, make sure that he's there, and before getting straight back out to the round, and that he knew what he had to do, and that's what he done.
Ben, you've had roughly, a month with Devin working together?
About 5 weeks.
About 5 weeks, yeah. So how much of the work you've been able to do with him do you think we saw tonight?
Yeah, I think we saw a lot of the things that, you know, not just myself, but his dad and the other guys in the gym have worked with him on, and like I say, I think that's part of the reason why you saw him rack up rounds like you've never seen anyone rack up rounds against Linares before and dominate rounds.
What statement does that send out to the rest of the lightweight division, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, naturally people are going to talk about the shot that he got clipped with, but the fact that he didn't get clipped with that shot again says a lot. And there won't be any talk about the way he dominated rounds, but I'd like to see if any of them could dominate rounds against Linares in that manner.
Watching him tonight, what would be your thoughts if he was to face Teofimo Lopez next? How much confidence do you carry Devin would overcome Teofimo?
A lot of confidence, and there's still so much for it. He'll grow a lot from that fight as well, you know. I'm sure Teofimo grew a lot from the Lomachenko fight, but I know that Devin will grow a lot from this fight as well, and you know, there hasn't been any discussion about it yet, but I'm sure that we'll do some more work together and look forward to seeing more progress.
Ben, just a final one. How's Josh? How's he enjoying life as undisputed champion?
Yeah, he's good. He rang me up about 2 or 3 nights ago. He was in the garage with Lee McGregor and a few of the boys. He was training the lads. They were sprinting on the curve. Lee was punching the bag, and yeah, he's good.
Ben, I appreciate your time on this trip. Safe travels back to the UK if that's where you're heading next. Thank you, Speed to Boxing Social.
Thanks, mate. No problem.
And cheers, Ben.
Cheers,
see you
mate.
later, mate.